Good morning everybody. So today is a really nice day outside. It is a tiny bit cloudy, but I am enjoying my new apartment so much because in my Tokyo share house I had one tiny window and no access to the outside, and suddenly I'm free. I feel like a bird that has just been let out of her cage. It is amazing. So today I have a lot of things to do. The majority of them are just buying things like groceries and some things for the house. And also I want to say thank you so much to everybody who is subscribed to me and who watches and comments and likes my videos, because recently I have reached 5,000 subscribers and that is such a huge figure to me. I did not think it would ever happen, but I woke up and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Can somebody please tell me what this tree is? Because even though it is springtime, it looks like it's still in its autumnal stages. So I'm just getting ready to go outside. Do you know what? Ever since moving here, the condition of my hair has improved drastically. Like, I cannot even stress to you how much healthier my hair feels. So much smoother and just stronger. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna break, or it's not like stretchy when I pull on it anymore. So like, look at my ends. Oh my goodness. I know this probably looks ridiculous to some people, but to me, this is like the healthiest my ends have been in the last 6 months. So the water quality in this area is so much better. So much better. Like, you definitely don't get that scent of chlorine. But yeah, while I'm getting ready to go out, I kind of wanted to talk to you about the last video, which was the getting a visa to come to Japan and work in Japan. So one of the most important questions, or the most interesting question I guess I received, was what kind of work you can do in Japan while on a working holiday visa or a student visa that is not English teaching. Because I feel like a lot of the times people kind of get the impression that the only work they can do in Japan is English teaching. But if you are here on a working holiday visa or a student visa, you 100% do not have to teach English. That is not your only option. There are other options. I just don't think they are very well advertised. So recently I have become a Yolo Japan ambassador, and I am sure that if you are thinking about moving to Japan or traveling Japan, you would have heard or seen something to do with Yolo Japan. They have a ton of part-time jobs available, but not only part-time jobs, but also marketing research jobs, survey jobs, even jobs where you can just attend an event and then give your feedback on the event and get paid for that. So not only are you getting some extra income, but at the same time you get to experience something new. So if you're looking for jobs in Japan and you want to know about what kind of work you might be able to do, whether you know Japanese or you don't know Japanese and you're not particularly interested in teaching English, then I strongly recommend checking out Yolo Japan. I've put a link in my description box. You're welcome to use my referral code. And yeah, you don't need a CV. It's a very streamlined online application process, and you might find something new that you'd like to experience. While I'm getting ready and also eating my sandwich, which I wrapped up in foil because I don't actually have any dishes yet. I need to get some dishes. I've got like 1 or 2 dishes, but they're somewhere there. I don't want to get them out yet. I've just basically used the Naked palette. This is pretty much the only thing I use every day. And I basically just use the really pale neutral shades to kind of like even out my eye area, just to make it look less tired and stuff on top. Generally, I don't really tend to wear foundation, especially on my days off. I will wear it if I'm going somewhere extra nice and I want to look fancy and make a good impression, but majority of the time I just want to have my skin feel nice and free. So I don't really wear any foundation. Maybe a tinted moisturizer in the summertime. Okay, so moving on. I think I mentioned this. I need to go and buy some groceries as well as some things for the house. I've been trying to buy myself a full-length mirror for a while now. I just haven't found one that I really like. But yeah, I'm just gonna take you along with me. We might stop over for a Starbucks because I really want to try their roastery range, and then I want to go and just get some food for tonight and maybe play some Pokemon Go. I've recently got so into Pokemon Go again. I think it's because I've seen so many people in Japan play Pokemon Go that I've kind of gone to the idea again of playing Pokemon Go. Like, I played it a lot when I was in the UK, and then I kind of got busy and forgot about it. But then when I arrived in Japan and I saw how many people play it here, I got inspired to pick it up again. So I've been playing Pokemon Go and it's fun. It is fun, and it's even better when the weather is really nice outside. So yeah, I have to get ready now and finish the sandwich, and I will check in with you guys when I am outside in the outside world. Even though we couldn't actually make it to the roastery in Tokyo the other day, what you can do, and I've recently found this out, is go to any of the Starbucks in Japan and they will have roastery specialty drinks in them. And the one that I got today was the foam latte, and it's so good. It's so delicious. One of my subscribers actually recommended like a really creamy latte, and I think this might be it. This is by far the foamiest, the smoothest latte I've ever tried. Let me show you this. It's like so, oh, it looks really bad. It looks really bad because I got caramel. It's super creamy and it's so tasty. So tasty. It's definitely a different drink. Also, I found that the coffee itself is a little bit more bitter than normal. There they are. These are really tasty. They've got vegan organic bread here, which is cool. Oh my god, look! Green curry coconut paste. And it's vegan. So nice. That's actually not too bad though. I know that's still expensive, but it could be a lot more expensive. Gretchen actually told me about these flowers. She said that instead of the petals falling off, they fall off like whole all together, and look how pretty they look. So instead of just the petals falling down, the whole flower head itself falls to the floor. So pretty. So if you hear any noise in the background, it's because my friend is staying over with me tonight, and she was just laughing at me and wondering why I've got these huge onions on my lap. These are Japanese long onions. I believe they are called, what are they called? I wrote this down because I was trying to research this. So this is a Japanese onion, also known as the naga negi, and I hope that I am saying it right, and that in fact this is naga negi. And this was on sale in my supermarket today for 155 yen, and I thought, wow, there are so many onions here, I can do so many things. And 155 yen is very good for produce, in my opinion. The produce in Japan is always amazing. I have never been disappointed, and I just wanted to show you guys, like, I've never ever seen a spring onion this big, but this is huge. Yeah, so my friend just told me to specify that they are 100% not leeks. You know that song with the leek? I'll just put it here. So if you're thinking that this is a leek and that you're supposed to dance with it with that song, that's not what it is. But no, this is a Japanese long onion, also known as a naga negi, and I cannot wait to try these in my salad. I actually sent my mom a picture of these and she was like, what are you gonna do with them, Mariana? And I was like, I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna put them in a salad. I'm gonna season all my food with these spring onions or these long onions, and it's gonna be great. They smell like onions, but more green. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, so I was thinking, one of the things that I was working on earlier today was actually a new kind of series of videos, or just a few videos that talk about what it's like to be a vegetarian or a vegan in Japan. And I want to make it easier for you guys to come to Japan and find food that you can actually eat. And I think my first video will be aimed at people who are coming here to live, as well as those who are coming here on holiday. I want to talk about my top 5 or 6 or maybe 7 favorite restaurants in Tokyo, ranging from traditional Japanese food to more westernized food styles, and the different ways you can find these places a bit easier. So yeah, that'll probably be the next video that will come out. So it's really late now, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take a shower first, and I'm gonna drink my tea. And then I'm probably gonna relax and watch some YouTube in bed and just fall asleep, because today's been such a long day. Ever since I've moved house, I've been waking up really early, and I think that's because I actually get sunlight now. I've got a really big window, so the sunlight wakes me up, which I'm super grateful for. But yeah, I am gonna go to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!